For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack Thursday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Basic Series 39 Bray Wyatt figure. Now this is a figure I've wanted for a while now. For those of you that know me really well, I love Bray Wyatt. He is probably my top favorite right now in the WWE, and I've been super anxious to get a figure of him, and this is the first one of him that I have before his Elite. I just want to say thank you to the WWE for sending him to me to animate with and review and do whatnot with. So I'm thrilled to have him in my collection. So thank you again to them. That being said, let's take a look at Bray up close in the packaging. As you can see, there's a picture of Bray with his creepy smile there. It says first time in the line, 6+ at the top. There's a WWE logo there. Here's Bray in a standard pose. It says Bray Wyatt on the side, and he is superstar number 25 out of the basic 2014 line. Now let's take a look at the back. As you can see, here's a larger image of Bray there. There's a WWE sticker there. I'm not sure what that PI sticker is. There's the WWE logo there. It says Bray Wyatt, superstar number 25, and his signature is right there. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set is Rob Van Dam, Justin Gabriel, John Cena, Christian, and Heath Slater. And it says compete in these superstar rings. Pictured is a Raw basic ring with a basic John Cena figure standing in it, and a SmackDown basic ring with a Sheamus figure standing in it, as well as company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here you have the Mattel WWE Basic Series 39 Bray Wyatt figure fresh out of the package. Overall, I'd say it's an awesome figure of him. It's his very first one, and they did a great job with the detail and everything. The head scan I wasn't so sure about when I first saw pictures a while ago, but having it up close in person, I think it looks much better, and it's awesome. I'm just thrilled to have a figure of him in my collection now. So that being said, let's take a look at him up close. Alright guys, so here you can see Bray's head scan. It's his very first head scan. He has a serious look on his face. You can see the detail in his beard and his hair going all the way around. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. It is a little restricted by his beard since it is longer, as you can see, and his hair as well. His hair is a little thinner plastic than I recall other guys' hair being, so maybe that's a newer thing they're doing. I don't know, but it allows for more freedom of movement than other guys with long hair in the past, so that's pretty cool. Going down to his torso, he has his sleeveless shirt. You can see a little pocket there, which I never noticed he had watching him in the ring, so that's kind of cool, but it has wrinkles and everything to make it feel and look like he's wearing an actual shirt. Going to his back, you can see it as well, and there's all the wrinkles and detail there, which is very nice. Also looking at his torso, you can see his back tattoos, which I as well don't remember him having, but I again don't remember him back to his Husky Harris days. I just remember him as Bray, really. That's when I paid most attention to him, sadly. But I love this character and gimmick. I think it's great, and I think he's great. That's another story. Looking at his arms, he has ball jointed arms that go outward as well as up and down. He has a swivel bicep joint, and that's on both arms. You can see there. You can see all the detail in his tattoos, which is really cool. And they did put color in it, which is nice. I know not a lot of basics always have colored tattoos, so that's pretty cool. And you can see more here. So lots of detail. Just very nice figure in general, in my opinion. It's a great first figure of him. He has a typical basic elbow joints. Going down to his wrist now, he has a wrist tape, as well as a tape that goes over part of his hand and his thumb completely. It's a swivel wrist joint as well as a joint that goes up and down. So you can see a little detail there, which is cool. They got his glove right and everything, as I think his Elite one might not have been as accurate, but I don't remember. So don't hold me to that. And then he has a closed fist here, and he has an open hand here, so you can hold a lantern, which I'll show you in a fix-up that I did with mine. Going down to his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint. Looking at his legs, I believe this is a new pant mold for him, but you could see all the wrinkles in the pants, which is cool. He has a typical basic knee joints. Don't restrict movement too bad at all, so you can pose him well and do a crab walk, whatever you want with him. See, you could do it if you wanted to. You just can't have his head hanging all the way down like he does. But you could pose him in it, which is good. I'm excited to do some Instagram photos of him and animating like that. And going down to his boots, he has a swivel boot joint here. His boots are covered by his pants like he wears. So it's accurate as well. And you can see his boots. They don't have the crocodile designs on them, probably for budget purposes, or scale designs, whatever you want to call those designs. I'm pretty sure his Elite has it though. It does have the color. And you can just see the detail in his boots there. There's the bottom of his boots. And yeah, that's Bray. He's just a really awesome figure. Highly recommend picking him up when you're able to find him at the store. I'm definitely going to buy another one when I find him at the store and keep it for my mint collection. So it's awesome. Really excited once again to have him in my collection. Look for some animating with him soon, as well as on my Instagram at MBG Films. Actually, my Instagram is MBG1211, but I put at MBG Films in the photo, which is my Twitter, so follow me on those if you want. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I will see you next week. Thanks!